Chrissy. Welcome back. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is transitioning into fall time very well. Getting your kids to school, leaving out earlier if need be because of traffic. Um, your jackets, just whatever fall entails other than pumpkin spice lattes. But I guess I'll jump right into what's new. Um, One of the things that's new for me is meditation and really learning how to meditate. So I downloaded the Calm app, and I have been doing a couple of the um, meditations there, listening to some of the music, using it to fall asleep, along with keeping my window open to hear nature, and taking melatonin puts me right out. But I realized that I was still waking up in the middle of the night or waking up really early. So the last two nights I meditated before I went to sleep and really got everything off my mind, and I was able to stay asleep, which is awesome. Another thing that I have been working on is my diet and nutrition and eating things and consuming things that help inside that will transcend on the outside. And so this is why I was so upset, because it's backwards, but I can't figure out how to do the other side. But anyway, so I've started this Eat Pretty guided journal, and while I was reading, I found out that there's another book, and that basically it would be in my best interest to read the book. So one of my birthday gifts from a sweet friend is the actual book, and it's written by Jolene Hart, who was an editor at a beauty magazine, and she was trying everything, and she still didn't have good skin. She still didn't feel pretty. She still had issues. And so she really focused on her nutrition, and it improved her life. And so in the journal, there's different foods that will help you in the fall, summer, spring, and then it's 40-day entries, and it'll ask you a positive affirmation, and I believe in affirmations. I think that reading an affirmation or listening to an affirmation definitely changes your mindset instantly. It really reinforces the positivity. That's just for me. And it asks what you're grateful for. And of course, we're always asking for something and really not giving thanks to whomever your belief is. We're really not saying thank you for that, and seeing the positive even in the negative. And then today's health and beauty goal, like what is it that I'm working on or trying to achieve? And beauty, nutrition, and essentials that you've enjoyed for the day. Frequent hydration, supplements, connection with friends. Those are like the self-care questions. And while we're on the topic of self-care, I watched a webinar about self-care. And someone I met named Doris, she hosted the webinar, and she has a collective for women of color called the Melanin Collective. And at the Melanin Collective, they really focus on self-care, how to get out of toxic environments, especially work, how to create an income for yourself if you're disabled, and just women coming together and being supportive. And I really, really support her mission, and I'll put the link down below. But I paid attention for the whole 45 minutes, and I took detailed notes. And I also did like a self-care Q&A last night from the Eat Pretty. Don't really want to discuss all that right now. But I took plenty of notes from her webinar today. Like, she even talked about sexual self-care. Like, we don't talk about that, and how important orgasms are, financial self-care, being selfish, when you feeling guilty when you cannot help someone, and meditation, simplifying your appointments, and physical self-care, kind of getting off, going on. And we even talked about why you should build a better relationship with yourself. And so I felt as though it was beneficial, and I will share it with other people. So those, I would say, are the emotional, mental things that I'm working on right now. And I guess I could get into things that I really, really like. Of course, I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know how you lose something just that quick. But anyway, first it's this BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette, and I had points, so it was like free, and it was my birthday month, so I had like triple points and stuff like that. Turned 30, woohoo! But anyway, I felt like it was a great palette because it had like neutral colors and sparkly colors and highlights. So it's like perfect when I'm like traveling, I guess, or like for every day. I just got like one palette. Boom. So simple. Oh. And I am in love with K-Beauty and facial mask. I try to wear them in the mornings when I wake up early or before I go to bed. It's one of my faves. And this candle, I picked it up at the DC Wharf. They have local vendors, small businesses come and sell products. And this particular product is a candle, and it burns for 40 hours. And it's the green lavender, lemongrass, bergamot, green tea, and lavender. So I'm in love with this. Black owned, little kid. His name is Ferez, and his last name is in French, and I really can't say it. So I will put that below, because of course I'm really loving it. And this is a body scrub that I've been using like every other day, and I got it at TJ Maxx, and it's called Scrub-A-Dub-Dub, and it's sweet jasmine. Oh my goodness. I think I am gonna fall in love with jasmine now. It smells so good. It's the perfect like relaxation for the evening before I go to bed. And then another thing is that I've been loving is these Essence lip glosses. I had received a free gift one time, and I was like, "Ooh, that lip gloss is amazing." So while I was in Miami, they were on sale for $1, and I bought like 5 of them, and 2 in the same color, and then 1 more like sparkly color. And I feel like they're so much, they last like on my lips for a long time, like long time, versus these that are meant to be full color lip gloss with long color, and it's not. And I mean, I love NARS. Like, NARS, get it together. By the way, I do want to say that it's Nordstrom Trend in Pentagon City. So if you haven't gotten your ticket to Trend, I suggest you do, because you really get to see what's trending for the fall, makeup wise, industry professionals from the brands, fashion shows, raffles, gift with purchase. So I feel as though it's an amazing event if you love makeup. And I think that that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm still doing Weight Watchers. I received my 5-pound pin. My second week that I weighed in, I gained 0.6 pounds, and I beat myself up something serious. And then the next week I was down 6.7 pounds. And that's how I got my 5-pound charm. I'll also, like I said, put the link for Weight Watchers down below. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Once I figure out how to find who my subscribers are, I can send out the gift for my 10th subscriber. Thanks for watching.